Hi guys, CJ and Trev here from
Jonesy's Journeys.
Jonesy's Journeys.
Previously known Cottywomble Travellers.
Previously known as Cottywomble Travellers. We were called that because it's the name of our motorhome. We call it Cotty, but a bit confusing. Long word, people don't know what it means. Look it up. It's got a quite cool name to it. However, it was a bit confusing. So we went to Jonesy Journeys on YouTube, and then we were doing a mix of videos of motorhome travel and
Overseas trips.
Overseas travel.
Mainly Thailand.
Yeah, mainly Thailand. So we decided to split the two, and now we're known as, and it'll be the last name, as Two Hearts, One Motorhome. So Two Hearts,
yep.
And we have one motorhome. So we currently own a Avan Ovation M6, for those that don't know.
A C-Class.
A C-Class, yeah, with the Luton Peak. Really beautiful motorhome. We absolutely love it. Last trip that we did in it, it's been a while since we've done some recording. Last trip we did, we went up to, we did our shakedown trip, really, a big shakedown trip, and went up as far as
Early Beach.
Early Beach, yeah, which was absolutely beautiful. So we did about 5,000 Ks,
yeah, I think
something
it's
like
5,000
that.
Ks.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Had no real issues. I think we had a light come on, a transmission light once, and took it to a mechanic. It was sorted in 2 minutes.
Yep.
And yeah, we had no problem whatsoever, really. No. Other than that, we went to some beautiful places. Carnarvon Gorge, highly recommend Carnarvon Gorge for anyone that is heading up that way. Absolutely beautiful, and they've got the lots of places where we went.
Oh yeah, we've done lots of YouTube footage in relation to that anyway.
Yeah, Mitchell and the Boar Baths and all that sort of stuff. It was really, really cool. So yeah, now we're known as Two Hearts, One Motorhome, and anyone that wants to contact us, they can contact us via YouTube or via Facebook at that name, and also at gmail.com, twoheartsonemotorhome@gmail.com. So you need to send us an email. So here we are back at the Northern Tablelands, in Armidale. We manage a motel here, and been really, really busy. Haven't had a chance to get away again.
No,
we did
apart from the service.
Yeah, we did a small little trip overseas, and you went on a cruise.
That's correct.
Yeah, with your daughter. So we've done some little overseas trips, but we're getting ready for our big trip to Tasmania, and we're leaving. When?
24th of August.
24th of August, yeah. So late last year we went and had our 10,000 K service with South Coffs Motors, with Ram, that we dealt with there. Very, very professional, experienced and knowledgeable guys. Great service team there,
great
isn't it?
Great reviews as well. A lot of people talk about him on Facebook.
Yeah.
He's the go-to guru to do with Fiats, and he certainly is.
Yeah. So they did the transmission update, which I think there was not a recall as such, but they had an update. An update.
When we done via the computer.
Yeah, so they did that when they did the service, and look, we've had no issues at all. Obviously, we haven't done any other trips, but a 5,000 K trip, I think you'd really be able to see whether you've got any issues that need tending to, and definitely didn't. So. We're really looking forward and counting down to our trip to Tassie.
Yep. It's a 5-week trip, isn't it? We're doing a week down, 22 days around the lap of Tasmania, and then another week coming back.
Yeah, going to Phillip Island as well, and all the well-known places, Cradle Mountain and Freycinet. I don't know how it's pronounced, so let us know.
Right.
And I think down to Port Arthur and all that as well. So we'll be doing plenty of filming and stuff down there for you to see. Most recently, doing that trip to Early Beach, we realised what we did and didn't like about the M6, and there's not much that we didn't like, only we worked out what didn't really suit us. When we come back, we did a short weekend, which we didn't film with my mum, and Mum ended up climbing into the island bed with me, and poor Trev had to get up in the Luton Peak to, which is fine. However, looking forward, and in about 3 years' time, we're doing this full time. We wanted to see what we exactly wanted for full-time travel.
Yes.
And I guess we worked that out. So we're no longer around the little grandbabies, although we'll see them on this next trip when we head down towards Tassie. We'll definitely catch up with them then. But because they're no longer with us, and my son is also, our son's also hooked up with his fiance now, like doesn't really want to spend much time with mum and dad. So I guess we seen a video, didn't we, of a new motorhome, which
Correct.
probably had a better layout. I guess we initially wanted to buy the Jayco, didn't we?
Yeah, going way back, yeah.
Yeah, when we before we bought the Avan, we wanted to buy a Jayco because of it had a club lounge. However, when we found the Avan, we just fell in love with it, and we've got no regrets of buying an Avan whatsoever. We absolutely love our bus, our Coddy, but we did see a video of a new M11, Ovation M11 B class titanium series, and they've only released a couple of them at this stage.
Yeah, they've only built a couple as well.
Yeah, they've only built a couple.
So it's not even in the brochures. You can't look at it in the brochure. You've got to go and visit one on a show. Or we have put up a walkthrough video, so if you want to have a look at it, you can have a look at our Trev did a walkthrough at the recent show. I actually went across to Coffs Harbour. They had the Outdoor Living and Caravan Expo over there, and so I went across to Coffs Harbour and had a look at it and walked through it, and absolutely fell in love with it. I loved it before I went over there, but when I walked through it, just absolutely fell in love with it. It does actually have 2 slide outs as well, so as well as the club lounge. So bed's a bit different. It's not the island bed that we've got. It's not a drop down though. It is east-west facing. So we've still got a bed if we do travel with mum, and we can actually convert the club lounge into another bed, which is be much easier for mum. Mum's in her 80s now, so we need to make it life easy, and it gives us some more room in the motorhome as well. So I guess since last travel I've lost a little bit of weight, so my bum's not so big, so I can actually have a glass shower door with the new one. So so we're looking forward to that. We actually Trev went to the Tamworth show.
Yeah,
same show, but they moved to Tamworth a couple of weeks after Sri went to the Coffs Harbour show, so I did the walk through there. That's where I took the video, or a broken video, because it was quite busy over there, so I just did
bits and pieces.
Yeah, bits and pieces. So it was pretty rushed because I was by myself, and but at least it gives you a bit of a walk through as to the motorhome we've put a deposit down on.
We have. So, that's exciting news. We don't get that though until June next year. So we get to pick the colours. I guess it's like building a house, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
So although when we bought the Avan, it only had 4,000 Ks on it. So, and now it's only got 12,000 or something. Yeah, so it's still quite low. We're going to do this this big trip to Tassie. So we figure we'll probably put another 5,000 Ks or so on it.
Yep.
And then we'll come back, and then she'll be up for Coddy. He will be up for sale, so we can obviously purchase our new one. But no regrets with the M6. Absolutely, we could have sold it now without issue. The people that we actually bought it, we bought it through Open Road Motorhomes in Glendenning in Sydney, and they've offered to buy it back straight away. So we'll try and sell it private. They've offered us a really good price though, so
that's right.
We're happy either way. But they've allowed us to do this last trip because it was planned before we fell in love with the M11. So we're still going to head across and do that trip, do some filming, and hopefully in the future you'll see a lot more. We're not doing any more overseas travel for a while now, so any holiday that we have throughout the year, they'll probably be a bit shorter. This one's going to be about 5 weeks, but after that we're probably only going to we've got a cruise next year as well.
We've got a cruise, but that'll be on the Jonesy's Journeys.
That'll be on the Jonesy Journeys channel,
yeah.
But so all further trips and all the Tassie trip will be on this channel. This will be our main channel moving forward. However, it's mainly been for family and friends and stuff like that. But we've spoken to quite a few people on different channels, haven't we? You know,
100%. And we've learned a lot along the way, and we're currently buying stuff already to put in the new Moho. That's what we're going to call the new motorhome, isn't it? Moho.
Yeah, it's Moho.
Yeah, so
Big boho with Moho.
That's right.
You know.
But we just bought a GoPro 13
Hero 13, yeah, and we currently film off a
Canon.
Yeah, we were filming off the iPhone, but now we use a DSLR now, the 850D Canon. However, that got a little bit heavy, obviously, to carry around on a tripod and stuff like that when filming. So we worked that out. So we needed to get the GoPro. So we've updated with the GoPro. We've
bought the Blue Eddy, is that what you call it?
Yeah, got the Blue Eddy, big power supply, just to charge our appliances and stuff. We obviously could go off grid if we chose to. I guess we're just we haven't really done any off grid stuff, or very little. Copeton, I think we did off grid, but we mainly go to parks, and I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, but I do love the aircon, and I guess going down to Tassie and being in the cold, that's all we've booked. Because I want to be able to stay warm and stuff like that. We do have the diesel heater with 2 outlets in the M6, but yeah, I just want to be able to run things all day, every day if I'm freezing. So, what else? We're catching up with quite a few friends in Tassie, school friends and friends of Facebook group friends and things like that. So it'll be great to catch up. Great to see where your family used to live in Tassie.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, and hopefully we get a bit of snow in Cradle Mountain. We're hoping, being August, September, it's probably still cold, and in Cradle Mountain it's probably likely to still get a little bit of sleet or snow. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've been to Tassie, 20 years, so really looking forward to it. We're doing all the main places, aren't we?
We are.
Cradle and...
so we're doing the 22 days over there to firstly tick all the boxes.
Yeah. If you've got any tips for us of what we should see, definitely see. We're doing, obviously Port Arthur and I think Frasinet. I'm not sure whether that's pronounced right or not.
Phillip Island, is that part of it?
Phillip Island's Victoria.
Oh, okay, that's close.
But yeah, we are doing Phillip Island on the way back. So
You signed me up for some aeroplane.
Oh, we're doing a flight. We're doing a scenic flight over... over Bruny Island, no, he's a bit petrified of that, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, and he's 6'5", 6'6", so it's like a 4-seater plane. So God knows how we're going to cope with that.
Like getting back in my mother's womb.
Yeah, a little bit. So nice to catch up with all you guys. Sorry to keep it short, but we just wanted to get something out there.
That's right.
We've put a new banner up on our YouTube page. Trying to commit to a video once a week to obviously give back to you guys. You guys do amazing with your videos, all the guys that we follow. Heads and Tail. Look, there's so many. Chachis, Heads and Tails, Handlebars, and what's his name? Handlebars and... Anyway, he knows I'm there. G'day, shout out. He recently had his transmission done in his motorhome over in South Coffs Motors, and they did a great job too. So, yeah. But no, look, pass them by, Heads and Tails, lots of them. And we even follow some guys from...
Philly and Keeley, is that the name?
Yeah, Philly and Keeley, and they're an young Irish couple that are over. They do some van life travel, and they come over to Australia and built a little van and called it Dingo, and went all the way around the outback, and now they're over in America. They bought another old I don't know what it is, like a Bedford or something, but they're over in America. But yeah, they've been filming for years, these guys, and they're really, really cool. And yeah, we're just amateurs, and we know that, but we do it for the kids, the family, the friends, and anyone that wants to get a laugh out of us. We keep it real. I guess moving forward with our vlogs, we're going to try and do, as I said, a weekly vlog. We're going to try and do some camp cooking while we're away. We'll probably do show you some bakeries and some tourist attractions. We said we're big Queen and Freddie Mercury fans, so we've got to try and work out how we can do that without copyright and put that in the video. So but yeah, like if you like Queen and Freddie Mercury, send us a message because, yeah, we think he's fantastic. What else are we going to do? Question and answers, getting real about us.
Yep.
Mods, any mods that we do. And I guess moving forward we'll film walking through the workshop at Avan. They've opened a new Avan branch over in Port Macquarie. So as time gets closer, we'll go over there and pick colours and things like that. So we'll show you, and we'll be able to show you a layout of it, over there if as we change things. Yeah. So I guess we will miss out of the two motorhomes, I guess we'll probably miss the air suspension the most,
correct.
And the self-levelling. We're highly rate that. However, we don't feel that we'll have the GVM to be able to put that weight in this one.
Yes. But the M11's, don't quote me, I think it's 3,810 kilos, where the current M6 is only 3,490. It's about 400 kilos difference over 400 kilos difference, I think, between the two. So obviously we've got to compensate. So our carry-on's reduced.
Yeah, but we do have the Jimny, so we can, if we end up hooking the Jimny up, which we plan to, I guess, when we travel full time, on the Predator A-frame, yeah, we'll probably throw some weight in it.
Yeah, for sure.
We've done a little bit of mods to the Jimny, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. Maybe you should do a video. Let's just start with Sri run the motel here. When we're not on holidays, it's 24/7 doing this gig. Yeah. So it makes it very hard to do recordings or vlogs because all you do is motel.
Motel. And anyone, that travels, you go away and you stay in beautiful, luxurious motels and things like that. Look, I think our motel is absolutely beautiful where we are too. We're quite new. We're only 3 years old, roughly. However, it's not what we like to do when we go on holidays, so hence the motorhome. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening, watching. If you like our video, please like and subscribe. If you don't want to do that, that's okay too. Yep. No pressure at all. But nice chatting with you all, and we'll see you on the next one.
Take care.
Bye, guys.